Yo everyone, Skeptic here, and welcome back to another episode of A Journey Towards the Moon Lord. In this episode, there are two main objectives that I want to complete by the end. The first is in the creation of the magic mirror. Now, the magic mirror is basically an item that'll take you back to spawn when you use it. So, very simple, right? And the reason why I want the magic mirror is so that I can reduce the amount of time needed to backtrack. Because backtracking takes up a lot of time when grinding for materials. And so having that magic mirror will actually be super helpful in reducing that time. The next objective that I want to complete by the end of this episode is to defeat the Eye of Cthulhu. So let's get into the world real quick and I'll explain everything. Alright, so before I go in depth about the second goal for this episode, we gotta go back home. It is nighttime and it is scary. So we made a lot of improvements from the last episode. I've been grinding a lot on my Twitch streams, so let me talk about all the changes that I've made. So the first thing that you'll notice is that I basically moved all the items and crafting material from the cavern. I transferred those items into the house. So the first floor is basically my crafting floor, where I have my crafting table, furnace, anvil, loom, advanced workbench, etc. So the first floor is just it's basically a utility floor. The second floor is basically the storage area. So I have all my items neatly packed inside these chests, also renamed as well for easy access. So in here I have my ores chest. I have a lot of gold, tungsten, iron, tin. In this chest I got random blocks that I can just place in there, so like dirt, silt, etc. In this chest, I have all of my random equipables. So for example, I got the quick bone sword, some nasty bats, some shumerangs, a chain knife, zombie arm, wizard hat, mining pants, ancient gold helmet, ancient iron helmets, wedding veil, a wedding dress, a wild shackle, some depth meters, my aglets, climbing claws, and a whoopee cushion, which is pretty cool. It's so cool. But yeah, that's basically where I put all my random equipables. I got my regular equipment chest. I also bought this leather whip from the zoologist, which is pretty sick. I got my gems chest, and to create the magic mirror, in this episode, I'm going to have to search for diamonds, because if I'm not mistaken, to create a magic mirror, you need 3 diamonds. So I'm going to be looking for diamonds in today's episode, so hopefully we find some. Here's my random materials chest, filled with random knickknacks and doodads. I got my coins and potions chest. My chest full of banners and other random items. And so, here is my suspicious looking eye. And for those of you that are relatively new to Terraria, this basically, as the description says, summons the Eye of Cthulhu, which is one of the I think this is the first boss that you would encounter in Terraria. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I believe. So by using this item, which you can find inside a random chest within the caverns or mines, once you consume it, it'll basically summon the Eye of Cthulhu. So towards the end of this episode, we will be summoning him, and hopefully we'll win the fight. And as you can see as well, I also brought in NPCs. Oh my goodness, hold on. There are so many fallen stars, we have to collect these. So let me collect these fallen stars here. Let me get this last one. There we go. All right. So, as I was saying earlier, as you can see, I made 3 rooms for some NPCs to settle down in. So obviously the first one is Dylan, the guide. Definitely need him for crafting recipes. So if I bring out... Let me see here. If I bring out my diamond and present it to Dylan and go to crafting, as you can see, we can create the magic mirror, which, as the description says, you can gaze into the mirror to return home, or basically aka your spawn point. So we need 3 diamond, and we only have 2, so we're very close. Let me put this back inside. Okay. I also got I was about to say Zane. Jane, the zoologist, which has all these neat items that I can't really buy yet. But I did buy 2 items in particular, one of them that you've seen me use already, and one of them inside my chest, being, the first being the squirrel hook, which I didn't even know you could do this, but you could grapple onto trees. So, with the regular grappling hook, you couldn't grapple onto these trees here. You'll just go right through them. But with the squirrel grappling hook, you actually can, which is actually so cool. The other item that I bought from Jane is the whip, I believe. The leather whip? Yes, the leather whip, which will basically command your summoned monsters to attack a specific foe, whichever one that you're attacking. And the last NPC that I've brought in is also very important to the playthrough, is the merchant. So I haven't really bought anything from Calvin just yet. But actually no. The one thing that I did buy, as you can see in my inventory, is the piggy bank, which is very helpful. Because this will help empty out the... Where is it? The coins and pot chest. Because look at how many copper coins we have. We're basically all filled up, so we definitely need to place down the piggy bank so that we can have more room. So let me actually do that real fast. So let me take these 2 platforms here. And above, let's see, where do I want to put this? Let's put the piggy bank over here. So I'm gonna put this here. Grab the piggy bank and let's put it here. There we go. And now we can put all of our coins in there. So let me just transfer all my coins in the coin chest to the piggy bank. There we go. And now, Perfect. Awesome. Alright. You can also buy an iron anvil, which is very interesting, but I already have one, so I don't really need it. I don't know if there's anything else I would want from here. Actually, a lesser healing potion would be really good. And especially since you don't have to create glass every single time you want to create a potion. So, or is it a bottle? No, I believe you have to create a, well, you have to create a bottle out of glass. So yeah, you'll be using a lot of resources just to create a lesser healing potion. But by having the merchant here, now I don't have to go out of my way to collect sand, and I could just purchase it directly from the merchant himself. And the last thing that I've done off camera was grind up in my equipment. So let's get a recap of my equipment here. So in my inventory currently, I have a Ruthless Bone Sword, a large tungsten pickaxe, tungsten axe, a regular one, a keen shoomerang, some mushrooms, I need to put back the acorns, I don't really need it right now, some torches, glow sticks, gel, lesser healing potions, a campfire, some blocks here, a wood wall, I need to put that in my inventory as well, the forceful slime staff, and the vine rope. So let me actually put back, I'll put it in the random blocks chest. I'll put the wood walls in here, and the acorns in the miscellaneous chests. Perfect, alright. And as you can see on the right side, we finally upgraded our armor. So in the last episode, I actually checked it out yesterday, as of this recording, I had on tin armor, and we finally upgraded to tungsten armor. So we got the tungsten helmet, tungsten chainmail, tungsten greaves, so we got the whole set. We also got the hard band of regeneration, or did I have that last episode? I'm not too sure. I don't remember. But we also got the violent depth meter, which adds not only a depth display, but also increases our melee speed. And we also got a eucalyptus sap and a squirrel hook. So let me summon my little pet here, if I can. I'm not sure how to summon them again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at my little eucalyptus friend here, my little sugar glider squirrel thing. So those are basically all the changes that I've made from episode 2 up until now. And as of this recording, there are no YouTube comments to highlight, so there will be no signs to put up in this episode, but that's okay. I don't expect a lot of people to watch this series and or comment. So I'm just enjoying the journey. I'm enjoying my time with Terraria and learning everything that this game has to offer. And so with that being said, I'm gonna go look for some diamonds. I'll catch you guys later when I actually find some. What is this? What is that thing over there? It has like a billion eyes on it. It looks like a... Maybe it's a demon chest for aesthetics? What is this thing? I don't want to break it. I don't know if it'll cause some bad things to happen. So I'm gonna leave whatever this is alone, because I don't know what that does. Okay, I found another one of these weird little altar things. Seems there's more than one apparently. So maybe it is for summoning the Wall of Flesh. Maybe. At least that's what I'm assuming. So I don't think I want to break those. What's this? Oh, it's a little vase. Oh, we found another life heart. Let's go. Or life crystal. Let me use that up real quick. There we go. There's tungsten ore, but... Oh my goodness. There's another life crystal here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'll gladly take it. And increase my life points. Boom. I can't break whatever this red material is. I'm not sure what this is. But there is a chest here. So I do want to see what's inside. Okay. We have 4 recall potions, a Splunker potion, a healing potion, and a Zealous Ice Boomerang. Ooh, okay. It does less melee damage than my Shroomerang. 11% crit chance is pretty high, though. Oh, very fast speed, strong knockback. So it has more crits than my Keen Shoomerang. And it looks cooler, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that looks so cool. Whoa, okay, so we got a web slinger, another suspicious looking eye, some tungsten bars, a healing potion, water walking potion, a recall potion, some torches, and some gold coins. Alright, not too bad. And it filled up my inventory. Alright, well, this is great. Well, gotta say goodbye to the glowing mushrooms and the mud block. I gotta get this chest. And I guess we gotta throw away something, so... I don't know what to throw away, but I guess we'll leave this statue here for now. And I'll put the mushroom here. Sheesh, alright. Let's go down. What the hell? So are we at the bottom of the world right now? Because I see absolutely nothing beyond here. So if I dig down, will I die? Am I at the end of the world? No, there's something here. What is going on here? The music changed too. What the heck? What is this? Whoa! There's a demon? What? I have a bad feeling I shouldn't be here, so we're gonna go back up. Oh my goodness, guys. It took so long, but I finally got it. Not the diamonds. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so I was just minding my own business, trying to look for a diamond, right? I went down here, went underwater, and I found a chest. inside this chest is a magic mirror. I can't make this shit up, man. I cannot make this shit up. Like, we are so lucky in this playthrough. Like, we are actually so lucky. And not only that, but check this out. You probably saw it there, but when I was mining for diamond, or at least I was trying to look for diamond, I couldn't find it in the end, but I found a little, like, pyramid area, and in this little open area right here, inside there was a chest with a hard sandstorm in a bottle. So I can actually move around a lot quicker now and a lot easier now with this improved double jump. Like, it is so good. So now that I found the magic mirror, let's put it to good use. Let's try it out. Oh, that is so good. I was honestly about to give up when I was searching for diamonds earlier, but I'm so glad I didn't, though. I'm so glad I didn't give up. And speaking of giving up, I actually broke rule number 4. Unintentionally, though. Unintentionally. Okay, so I did not know that the Eye of Cthulhu was going to randomly spawn. So when I was looking for diamonds, I had a bunch of material in my inventory. And so I went all the way back up to my house, right? And as I was putting away my items and sorting them out inside these chests here, the Eye of Cthulhu literally spawned on the top right-hand corner of the screen and literally started attacking my NPCs. And I was like, oh shit! And you're probably wondering, if you fought the Eye of Cthulhu, weren't you recording at the time? And I was. I was recording, but when I got back to the house to put away my items, I went to OBS and I actually hit stop recording. I did this because I didn't want the file size to become too big for me to have to sift through all this grindy footage to edit everything out. And I thought it would be easier if I just stopped the recording and I just started up the recording again once I found some diamonds. That was a fatal mistake on my end, because I did not expect the Eye of Cthulhu to just randomly spawn out of nowhere. And as I was fighting the Eye of Cthulhu, I forgot that I wasn't recording. And so I did the whole boss battle thinking I was recording. And then when I went to OBS, it got none of it. So I pondered for a little bit about what to do because I broke rule number 4, which is basically stating that I can't do boss battles off camera. It has to be on camera, or I have to be recording it, basically. And so, because I don't know much about Terraria, and if more bosses can just randomly spawn out of the blue, I think for this series, because I did so much within this playthrough, and there's either two options. I either A, start all over again from scratch, or B, I omit rule number 4 and remove it entirely to make the playthrough more seamless and less stressful for me. Or the last option, I stop the playthrough altogether. And playing Terraria on my Twitch channel and recording this game, I had a lot of fun rediscovering this game again. And I don't want to quit. I'm having so much fun with the game, discovering new biomes, collecting materials, getting stronger with each passing day. It's just so much fun, and I really don't want to start over, so. And so, moving forward, I'm going to be removing rule number 4. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to record my boss battles in general. I'm just removing it so that if a boss randomly spawns, I don't have to force myself to start all over again. So I'm going to try my best to capture every boss fight. And luckily, I do have 2 suspicious eyes, so I can basically just redo the boss battle. So going forward, I'm going to be removing rule number 4, and we're just going to keep on with the playthrough. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, let me sort out my items, and then we'll get to the boss fight. Alright, everyone, it's time to defeat the Eye of Cthulhu for a second time. Let's fucking do this. I'm ready. How do I use it? I'm hovering over it. Consumable. I'm not sure why. How do I use the suspicious looking eye? Okay, everyone. I finally got it to work. Let's go to war. Where are you, Eye of Cthulhu? Come on. Come at me, brother. I'm over here. Hiya! Hiya! You think you can defeat me? You can't defeat me. I'm a veteran. I already defeated your brother already. You're light work, buddy. You're light work. Oh, you think your little eye minions will save you? Nah, that ain't gonna work on me. That ain't gonna work. Come on. Yep. Nope, your eye minions will not work on me. And then far away, I can use my Shoomerang. Honestly, I should use my... Oh, not Shoomerang, my Ice Meringue. To just spam my attacks. Because the attack speed is relatively fast. So I can dish out a lot of damage. There we go, yep. Keep piling on the damage while we can dodge using our new and improved double jump. Oh, this boss battle is so much easier than the first time. Like, the double jump just makes it so much easier to see the Eye of Cthulhu's telegraphed charge attacks. And I could just easily dodge them. Oh yeah, he's cooked. He has no chance against me. You're cooked, brother. There we go. Alright, he's in his final phase. Alright, so he's gonna be relentless here. That doesn't matter, though. Yep, just keep kiting him, keep kiting. Almost there, uh-huh. Yep. One more, we're almost done. He's cooked. He's almost done, One more hit. Yes! We defeated the Eye of Cthulhu for a second time. And look at all of this stuff. What did we get? Crimson Seeds. I'm not sure what that's used for. Crimtane Ore, which is nice. And I think that's about it. Alright. Can I look in the chat to see what I got? Nope. Okay. So let's go back. And let's smelt some of this ore here into Crimtane Bar, which we can then use to craft these other cool items. But I do want to save up my Crimtane Bar, because if I go to Dylan, I can craft a Crimson Helmet, a Crimson Scale Mail, Crimson Greaves, and a Deathbringer Pickaxe, which will allow me to mine hellstone, which is the most important thing that we gotta get here. So we need some item called a tissue sample. So in the next episode, I'm going to be looking for tissue samples. So if any of you are watching this video and you got this far, I would appreciate it if you could help me find some tissue samples, or at least give me a general idea of where to find them. And with that being said, thank you everyone so much for watching this video. If you got this far, I hope everyone here has a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. And until next time. Bye!